Hello. We're back at math. We are talking about perimeter. So last time I told you there was two things we were learning about. We're going to be learning about area and perimeter. So if here's my shape. So this is a square. We were talking about area being what's inside. So pretend this is my grass and I picked green. This is grass. This is area. What I'm shading is the area. What we're talking about this week is the perimeter. Oh, my puppy joined me. The perimeter, which is what goes around the outside. So it's all the edges here. And those all have to be closed in because all those shapes close in the perimeter. And that is perimeter. It's all the edges. And this lesson, we're going to be talking about perimeter as an attribute of a figure and shape and not a formula. It's something that every shape has, but you can use your own strategies to solve the shape. Now I have to get my puppy out of here. She's digging in her toy bin, so I'm going to scoot her up. I'll be right back. All right, scoot. All right. So we're going to take a look at a couple shapes. You're not going to have to measure, or I'm not going to have to measure. We're going to start with a triangle. So we know a triangle has three sides. In this case, there's a 7-inch side, a 7-inch side, and a 7-inch side. So in those three sides, I want to say, hey, what's the perimeter? What is the outside? So I have to include all three sides. One, so it'll be perimeter. I'm going to abbreviate it with a P, equals 7 inches. I want to make sure and include that unit plus 7 inches plus 7 inches. So you could add up each side, 7 plus 7 plus 7. But we also know we can use a different strategy. We could say P equals, or P stands for perimeter, 7 inches times 3. Why would we say times 3? Oh yeah, because all three sides are 7. So instead of saying 7 plus 7 plus 7, we know multiplication is repeated addition. We could say 7 times 3. P would then equal, the perimeter of this shape would equal 21 inches. So there's no formula. You could do this one or this one. You could just simply add them all up. Or you could multiply them by the sides that are the same length. Let me show you this with another example. Here we're going to have a pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. My pentagon has a 6-foot side, a 6-foot side, a 6-foot side, a 9-foot side, a 9-foot side. So when I'm adding up these shapes, I could simply just say P equals 6 feet plus 6 feet plus 6 feet, because there's 3 sides that are 6 feet, plus 9 feet plus 9 feet, 9 and 9. I could do that and just add up all the sides. Or I could say P equals, well, if multiplication is repeated addition, we'd say 6 feet times 3, because there's 3 sides that are 6 feet. So 6 feet times those 3 sides plus 9 feet times 2, because there's 2 sides that are 9 feet. And then there's 3 sides that are 6 feet. So that's where the 3 comes from the 3 sides that are 6 feet. And the 2 comes from the 2 sides that are 9 feet. And I could do it that way. And that might help me say, okay, 6 times 3 is 18. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 plus 18 is 36 feet. And I could find my perimeter. Or I could just add all these up. There is no correct formula. You can do it any way you would like. It's an attribute. It's something that every plane shape has. Every shape has an area. Every shape has a perimeter and an area, but we're learning about area, all the edges. I could wipe away the perimeter. Okay. All right, one more. I'll do one more. Alicia's garden is 33 feet long by 47 feet wide. So usually gardens are this big. So Alicia's garden is 33 feet long, okay, by 47 feet wide. Got it. And I know perimeter is all the edges, but I don't have numbers for these ones. It just said 33 feet by 47. Is there anything we know about a rectangle that can help us figure out what these numbers are? Oh, yes, there is. We know that in a rectangle, 2 sides, the 2 parallel sides that run up and down like a train track, are the same length. So if this one's 33 feet, so is this one. Also, we know that the other parallel sides, the other set of parallel sides, are also the same length. So we know that this one is also 47 feet. So we can use what we know about a rectangle to fill in those missing numbers. Now we want to find perimeter. Again, you could say perimeter equals 33 plus 33 plus 47 plus 47. Or you could say P equals 33 times 2, because again, there's 2 33-foot sides, plus 47 times 2, because there's 2 47-foot sides, and then you could solve it that way. And you could figure out the perimeter of Alicia's garden. So just reminding you that we're exploring perimeter as an attribute of a figure or shape and using it to solve problems like maybe how much wood would Alicia need to create a 33 by 47 foot garden? Well, you would need to find the perimeter to figure that out. And so we can use our perimeter skills to solve the problem, not with a formula, but with a attribute, knowing that, okay, perimeter is the outside, all the edges of a shape. And you could solve it in multiple ways. So good luck, and if you have any questions, please email me.